Hello and welcome to the first lecture of this new section on the leadership crisis no one is talking about in this course, Thinking, Deciding, and Leading with AI. So, we will talk about in this lecture the silent threat. So, what do you think is the silent threat? Any thoughts on what is this silent threat that no one is talking about? So, most conversations about artificial intelligence, focus on productivity. We talk about speed. We talk about efficiency. How can we do things better, faster? And we talk about doing things more with less, right? So that's what we normally talk about. But very few conversations talk about what AI is doing about how we think. How is that being affected positively or negatively by AI? And that is the silent thread that is emerging in the background of the AI revolution. It doesn't arrive as a failure. It arrives as a convenience. And that is the most difficult part of it. And this thread is what is called cognitive atrophy. The biggest AI risk is not these robots, it's us becoming dumb, our mind becoming dull. And what we are going to talk about is how to stay sharp. What is this threat and how can we handle as we go forward in this course? So, what is this cognitive atrophy about? So, cognitive atrophy is not about intelligence. It's not about, being more intelligent. We are already intelligent. We have enough intelligence as human race. It is about not using this intelligence and that unused intelligence becoming wasted, atrophied, and weakening over a period of time. So that is cognitive atrophy. Now, to draw some similarities, when muscles are not used, they weaken, right? Isn't it? We all know. And especially in old age, we are told to stay active, and even in young age. If you are a child, you're asked to exercise. Otherwise, you develop flabbiness and your muscles lose tone. Similarly, when judgment is not exercised, like the hidden part of this iceberg, it does. You have torpor, you have, dullness that keeps happening to your mind, and you're not able to respond to the environmental simulations or stimulations quickly and effectively. That is what happens on judgment. Now, what does history say about these things? Now, history gives us clear warnings, has given us clear warning. When calculators became widespread, mental arithmetic declined, didn't it? When GPS became universal, our natural sense of direction has faded. Today, in big cities, if the GPS doesn't work for a few hours, we are lost. We don't know which way to go, right? So that's what the history says. Now, how about AI? Now, AI is different because, it is not only because it is smarter, but because it operates in a space of thinking itself. AI can think for itself in doing whatever it is doing because of the algorithms that is built into. So that's AI. AI is somewhat different. It's different from the calculators and GPS. Now, but how does that matter? AI being different, and so how does that matter? Now, what is happening is today many professionals ask AI before forming an opinion, which is fine, and accept outputs without examining assumptions, and confuse the fluent language with deep reasoning. And as a result, what could be happening is that let's take a look at what could be happening as a result of these behaviors. So, what is the danger in that? What is the danger the way our professionals are working today? The danger is not that AI is wrong, right? It's not that AI is wrong, and hence we are making wrong things. The danger is that we stop questioning. We don't think. Our mind will start becoming dull over a period of time. And leadership, decision making, judgment, are not mechanical skills, they are cognitive muscles. And if you do not exercise the cognitive muscles, they will weaken. And your leadership, decision making, and judgment quality won't it become weakened? So that's the danger. So that the danger is that when these muscles, cognitive muscles weaken, the cost is not immediate, right? It doesn't happen when you are only from 25 years to 30 years old, but it is inevitable. It happens as you age, and especially when the muscles get fully atrophied, you can even get things like dementia. So this course is to prevent that outcome of weakening of the human mind, right? So that's the danger. That's the silent threat we are talking about. Why is it silent? Because it takes time. It doesn't happen. It is not making noise. It takes time and it happens slowly, progressively over a period of time, and a time will come when you won't even know what happened to you. So what do we do next now? So in the next lecture, we'll talk about two possible AI futures. What could be happening, and it all depends on the both the future options are open today, and we will see what those futures and then see what to do about them. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on the leadership crisis no one is talking about, the silent threat. I hope you continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need to.